Well, I almost started doing this without filming. But anyway, today is day 24 of Junk Journal January. I'm Sylvia, the crafty old lady, and today's prompt is fabric. So I'm just going to make a fabric journaling card to put in this pocket. And I'll probably do some kind of fabric embellishment or something. Might put just some writing paper on here, just something to cover it. You know, something on each page as a decoration. I didn't keep this part opened. I don't think I cut it open. So I'm just going to leave that as a page. We've got the pocket here. We'll just leave that as a page. So I've been gluing some patches onto here. I'm trying to keep with some of the purples. And now I'm kind of just like trying to cut the pieces down to size and get them glued on. So I was thinking just putting like a little square there, sort of like that. So we'll do that. I'm just going to glue it for a minute. I glue it a little bit so I can keep it straight while I'm sewing. Move this over a little bit. I can trim that off the excess when I'm done sewing. I don't know how many purples I've got. Here's something with a little purple. And I could just kind of make a square maybe. I'll make a little square and see if it will fit in there. Well, it has to be covering that up. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I never know how to measure to make everything fit perfectly. So that's kind of annoying. So I think I will just trim it to about right here. We got some of the purple in there, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, does that look okay? I think that looks okay. I can actually trim it down a little bit because I want it to kind of line up with this one. So, is it lining up with that one? Pretty much. Let's go ahead and do that. How you been doing? I got on Indeed.com and tried to look for another job, but I didn't see anything there that I could actually do or would want to do. I thought about taking my Social Security early, but decided against that. I don't think it would be a good idea. I would lose too much money. I don't think we have this one on here. I'm going to have one little strip down there that I'm going to have to cover. I do want to make sure I got some purple in there, but I think I will. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll have purple in there if I cut it right. Okay. Right down to the bottom. I think I just need to snip off a smidgen. Okay, that's good. We'll put that there. I don't know how pretty this is. We'll see. I learned something new about sewing. I learned that if you're using stretchy material to do a zigzag stitch, which I didn't know. I've always had trouble sewing. Ooh, that fits perfectly there. I've always had trouble with stretchy fabric, and now I know why. Okay, there we go. Now we'll cut off the excesses and sew it. I don't know what kind of fabric embellishment I can make, but I'm going to try. Alright, I'm not going to sew on camera, but I will show you when I'm done. So I did a large zigzag all in the middle and a medium all the way around, but they're really not that different in size. So anyway, that's what it looks like on the back. I'm going to cut off some of my strings, and I'm going to put it in the bag. And then we'll figure out our embellishments. So what if I just took some of the fabric and let's see, what about some of this, and just made a little embellishment here with paper and fabric? Why not? But what else? What other fabric? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this and then put a contrasting color behind it. Like, what about this purple? That's kind of cute. Maybe I'll do that. I should maybe rough them up a little. You know, actually it needs to be big enough. Oh. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I want to fray the edges a little bit. Alright, so now we have that. I think I'm going to skip the paper and just do a bunch of like fabrics. And maybe sew something on top of, you know, like a little label or something like that. If I do this and then have one more layer in the back. What about something like this? That's kind of cute. I've got this too. See how that one looks. It's more purpley. Actually, I think maybe this one looks better. I'm just going to cut off this little piece here. And there we go. So I'm going to sew this. First I probably should fray all the edges. And we just do that over and over again until it's frayed. And sometimes I just have to get like a pin or a needle in there too to get it to move. This one seems to be doing pretty good. So I'll do all that. And I'll sew my embellishment together. And then we will come back and show you how it looks. I might just put some stickers on there just to decorate it a little bit. Okay, so I just did a little stitch around the middle, and then I thought, what if I put this here and made it like a little tuck spot? I think this tag is a little bit too big, but sort of like that. And then we have the tag on the inside. I think that would be cute. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bead, or not a bead, but a little bit of glue around 3 sides, and glue it to the front of the pocket, and then I'll make a tag that fits, or just cut down a tag. So that's going to go there, and that's my little tuck spot pocket. Alright, so cute. I never thought of doing that before. It probably would have been better to put it on cardstock to make it stronger, but I think it'll be fine. I'm not rough on my journals. But I do want to do something for here. Oh, where'd my... oh, here it is. I didn't cut the strings off yet. That's what I was going to do. Alright, so we'll cut some of these off the front here. And yeah, I don't love big long strings. It gets in the way. It gets in the way of writing on the cards, and I don't know. Looks a little bit sloppy to me, which, you know, if you're going for the sloppy look is probably good, but I am not big for the sloppy look or the grungy look, and I know that's one of the prompts coming up is grungy. I'm doing my laundry if you hear my washing machine in the background. You know, when I had all my kids living at home, well, we never had more than 7 of them living in the house at the same time, but when the kids were really little and you know, a couple were in diapers at a time, and I used cloth diapers with no dryer. I used to hang them up next to the wood stove, and I had to do laundry every single day, like 3 loads, probably 2 or 3 loads a day, just to keep up with it, or it would be so overwhelming that it would be overwhelming. So now it's hard for me not to just do laundry every day. I feel like I should be doing laundry every day, even when there's not that much laundry to do. So I'm trying to stop myself from doing laundry every day. Alright, so now we can put this in here. Oh, actually, what if I go ahead and sew a tab onto this? I think that would be good. And you know, this one is my favorite. But we need, I want to put a longer tab, like this. Oops. I want this size tab. So, I don't think I have any more of that. I have it in different colors, though. I have it in blue, but that's not going to be big enough. Oh, I'm losing all my fabrics that I love. What about this one? I could put it on this side. It's the same as that one. What if I put this one on? And that's more matching. I could do it this way. Or should I put more like a solid color? That would be pretty too. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think I have any other super solid colors. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and sew that on like that. And I'll put some glue right there to hold it in its place. Don't want to cover up too much of the other fabric, but we'll do that. And then we'll get back over here. Oh, I'm sorry, you were off camera. I glued that on like that without covering up too much of the fabric that's already on it. And then we'll do this, and we'll just go sew it on the sewing machine. Okay, so I just used a tiny zigzag for that. So we're going to put this in here, just like that. That looks cute. And then we have our little thing over here. And I do have these little tiny tags, but that would work. I've also got a purple and a blue. That would work too. But I've got these little, I don't think that matches the style though. It's from Japan. I feel like these are just a little bit too short too. So never fear. I have something else in mind. So remember I had these pre-made tags, and I found this coffee dyed tag that fits in there perfectly, and then I found this pink one, which I still feel is a little bit too small. I like this one the best, so we're going to go with that one, and I'm going to put a fabric tie in it, just, you know, like a strip of maybe one of these. Maybe we'll do the matching. I don't know if this is going to be big enough, though. I don't know. I might not be able to tie it. Let's try. What the heck? Oh, there's something on the back. I was selling something and then didn't sell it, apparently. Well, what if I just put this on the back? A little painting I made. Why not? I'll glue that to the back. Now we'll trim around it. Maybe I should sew it on. Well, my battery went dead again, but I did sew around this with a straight stitch. Well, that looks cute, I think. And I think I'm just going to put the number on here, which was 24. I need to use different numbers because I ran out of those. Maybe there's some on this one. Oh, here, I still have these. There was 2 sheets. I forgot. So we're going to put 24. We're almost done with Junk Journal January. That's crazy. Get rid of that centerpiece. This is where your tweezers comes in handy. I'll put that there. Maybe I'll even write which one it is. Fabric. Alright. I haven't written what each one is, what each prompt is, but I am this time. So we're going to put that in here. We have the fabric journaling card. I feel like I need to do something here, but I think I'm going to, actually, I think I'm going to just glue it together. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Why not? You know what? Because I feel like I have to decorate this part if I don't glue it together, and I think I've done enough for this prompt. So there. That's what we're doing. Gluing it together. Now we have a page. One page with fabric tie on a tag and a fabric pocket and a patchwork fabric journaling card. Now I'm going to look for some kind of quote to put on the journaling card, and then I'll get back to you and say goodbye. Alright, so I have found several inspirational quotes that I would like to read to you. And I picked these because of my making a mistake with the job that I was trying to get and sort of like failing because I decided not to take the job. And also even in our journaling, like we fail to do things or we see something after we're all done that we can't change. Like I found this little tiny tag that would have been perfect right inside here, but I've already sewn this on and glued it down. I could rip it up, but I wouldn't be able to sew it again because it's already glued down, but that would have looked so cute in that little front pocket. Didn't even think of it. Anyway, here are the quotes. Everything is hard before it is easy. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do, and that's by Ella Fitzgerald. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. That's by Winston Churchill. Some of these are anonymous, like this one. Never look back unless you're planning to go that way. And here's one from Oprah Winfrey. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. And another anonymous. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. How true are those quotes? So now we're going to put this one in this pocket. I think I'll put it this way because on this side it shows more and you don't only see the tab on this side. Then we have our number tag. And that's it for number 24. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my quotes. And as always, stay happy, healthy. What else can we add to that? Strong. Stay strong. And happy, safe, healthy, strong, warm and dry. There we go. See you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's thing is ombre. All right, the prompt is ombre for tomorrow. Ombre. Sorry, ombre. See you tomorrow.